I learn English. They sent me this notification. They broke this chair. They broke this chair. She kept her money in this bank. We sold their house. She sold her flat. She sold her flat. She sold her flat. I bought it for $300. I bought it for $300. He sold with business. We won in that tournament. They usually spend time together. They usually spend time together. They sent me this notification. They broke this chair. She kept her money in this bank. He sent me an email. She sold her flat. I bought it for $300. He sold this business. We won in that tournament. I grew up in Russia. I grew up in Russia, in town Chita. He broke with rule. He broke this rule. She grew up in England. She grew up in England. They broke. We rules. We broke the rules. They sent me a puzzle. They sent me a puzzle. I grew up in a little in a small town. I grew up in a small town. She sent me message, a message. She sent me a message. He kept with secret. He kept with secret. Друзья мои, кто меня сейчас смотрит, это просто рабочий момент моих уроков английского языка. Вот, я сейчас сижу возле компьютера и занимаюсь английским. He kept his money. He kept his money in the bank. In a bank. We sold this were country house for 50,000 dollars. Здравствуйте, мои дорогие друзья-полуношники. Сейчас я посмотрю, что вы тут мне пишете, и отвечу на ваши вопросы. Изя пишет. Изя, привет. Вы что, опять балакаете на английском? Все-таки хотите эмигрировать? Изя, ну тебе ли это говорить? А может вам в Израиль? Ну, я как-то идиша не знаю. А зачем жена уехала в Читу? Погостить, навестить маму. Тоже оформить читинскую пенсию? Шутник вы, однако, Изя. А сколько лет вашей жене? Она моложе меня на лет. Я продолжаю занятия. I continue my lessons. Друзья мои, на остальные вопросы я буду отвечать по-английски. Ну, как смогу. Простите. They sold their country house for $50,000. She bought it with a very big discount. She bought it with a very big discount. I won at last. I won at last. Two apple, two apples, two apples fell. Two apple fell in the ground. She grew fruit and vegetables in her own garden. She grew fruit and vegetables in her one garden. They broke she window. They broke she window. They broke the window. I held it in my arms. I I held I held it. I held it in my arms. I held it. I held it. I held it in arms. I think. I think you. I think you spent too little money. Money. I think you spent too little money. He fell. He fell on the ground. He fell on the ground. On the ground. He fell on the ground. Or he fell down. He kept his words. He kept his word. I kept his word. He fell on the ground. He fell down. He kept his word. She bought a very spacious flat. I have very spacious flat. She spent too much. She spent too much. She spent too much. I grew up in capital, in the capital of Ur of our country. I grew up in the capital of your country. We won in that competition. He kept his promise. We won in that contest. I held her back. I held her back. I spent more than $700 on it. She sent me a letter. I grew up in America. He fell down and hurt his arm. He fell down and hurt his arm. My friends, I live in Russia. I live in town Anapa. I like my wife. I like my family. I like my two daughters. I like my friends. I like my subscribes. Like my friends. I spent more than $700 on it. I grew up in America. She sent my in America. I continue. I continue. Catch, 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 caught, caught, catch, caught, caught, catch, caught, caught. We caught, we caught fish. We caught fish. I caught a ball. I caught the ball. I caught the ball. The police caught the thief. The police caught the thief. Draw, draw. She drew, she drew, she drew a very beautiful picture. She drew a very beautiful picture. He drew a masterpiece. She drew a masterpiece. She drew something very special. She drew something very special. Catch, caught, caught. We caught fish. I caught the ball. The police caught the thief. Draw, drew, drawn. She drew a very beautiful picture. He drew a masterpiece. She drew something very special. Fight. Fight. Fought. Fought. Fight, fought, fought. They fought very bravely. They fought very bravely. We soldier fought very courage. We soldier fought very courageously. Courageously. We fought for independent and independence. They fought for independence. She fought for her rights. She fought for her rights. Deal, dealt, dealt. Deal, dealt, dealt. I dealt with supplies. I dealt with supplies. I dealt with clients, customers. I dealt with I dealt with different complaints. I dealt with different complaints. We fought for independence. She fought for her rights. Dealt. I dealt with suppliers. I dealt with clients. I dealt with customers. I dealt with different complaints. Through, from, he threw me a ball. He threw me a ball. He threw a ball to me. He threw a ball to me. He threw a ball to me. He threw the ball. He threw a ball to me. He threw a stone at her. He threw a stone at her. He threw a stone at her. Throw away. Throw away. I threw it away. I threw it away. I threw it away. I threw with fin away. I threw away with fin. Were worn. She wore very expensive clothes. She wore very expensive clothes. Так, мне сейчас надо загрузить видео на канал. Еще одно. А как сказать? I need dollars. I need dollars. Еще одно. One video на канал. На канал. One video on the channel. On the channel. Я выбираю видео. Выбирать. На языке вертится. Я выбираю. Change, да? Change. I change video. I change, video. I change, потому что это конкретное видео. I change with video. And download his on my channel. Continue my lesson English. She wore very fashionable clothes. She wore very stylish clothes. Stylish clothes. I have very poor clothes. Very poor clothes. I wore a belt. We wore a school uniform. I wore army military uniform. I wore a military uniform. Teach, taught. Teach, taught. I taught English. I taught English. I learned English. He taught English, and I learned English. He taught me a lesson. He taught me a lesson. She taught with subject at university. Lie, lay, lay, lane, irregular. I lay, I lay down, I lay down, I lay down, I lay down. I lay, I lay in bed, I lay in bed. Lie, lied, irregular. She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. Hi, hi, my friends. Hi, my friends. He lied to his boss. He lied to his boss. Lie, lane, irregular. I lay down. I lie in bed. Lied. She lied to me. He lied to his boss. Lay, laid. I laid it on the table. I laid it on the table. I laid it on the table. Or set, or put. I set it on the table. I put it on the table. I laid it on the table. Ooh, fly. Fly, flew, flown. I flew. I flew to America. I flew to America. He flew to New York. He flew to New York. He flew back. He flew back. I flew back to Los Angeles. I flew back to Los Angeles. My wife flew to Transbaikalia. My wife flew to Chita, Siberia. I finished with lesson. I finished with lesson. И могу ответить на ваши вопросы, если кто-то их задал. Spite, spite, spite. Sleep, 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 sleep. Or pick. Выбирать chose. To chose. Again. Еще again. Spite, 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 spite. Sleep, 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 sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep, my friends. My old thought, my old daughter works in seaside. She 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 sold she sold she sold coffee. She sold coffee. Today she don't work, and now she and she and she slept sleep she sleep now. She sleep now. My old daughter and my young daughter they sleep. They sleep. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. From like, very well, very well. Thank, thank you. I Russian, I Russian, I Russian blogger, I Russian blogger, my friends. I live in town resort, Anapa. My wife, my wife Natasha flew to Chita, yeah, yes, Chita. It is very far, yes, very far. My wife Natasha flew by her mother, da, and father, da. Yes. They understand you. They understand me. Da, yeah, yes. You understand me. Right, sometime, right me, yeah. So what I and subscribe, subscribe one on my channel. Yes, yes. Yes. Albatros don't learn it don't need how to say how to say don't know frontiers 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 kaput and don't open more. Yes, yes, yes. NG2, нет, NG2, как сказать еще, NG agree, нет, NG2, NG learn, нет, NG learn English, yes, no, NG learn French, yeah, yes, learn French. I don't want abroad. I don't want abroad. I will in Russia. I will in Russia. Yes, yes. Albatros way with Angie will way with Angie ran abroad. Don't 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 rent don't rent. We will in Russia, yes. Chita, yes, yes. Yes, Chita, Chita. It is my Mave. Yes, yes. Easier, easier, easier from Anapa. Yes, yes. Kaput. German, да? German, yes, Germany. Еще это, again, yes, again. Yes, yes, yes. Again, yes, again. I want to sleep. I want to sleep and will go to bed. Yes, yes, yes. Go to bed. Anapa, Anapa, see every day. Anapa see every day. Hi, hi. Dimitri, Dimitri. Have the opportunity to give you passive income. It is interesting to you, right to me. I I don't understand. Yes. Dmitry, Dmitry, way, way, way you don't sleep. Нет, нет, нет. Bye bye. Bye bye. I go to bye bye. Bye bye. I go to bed. Bye bye.